Okay, reinforcement versus reward. Definition of reinforcement: anything which increases the frequency, duration or intensity of a behaviour. Anything which increases that. Okay, so anything which makes a behaviour stronger. Reinforcement to make something strong. By definition, it has to increase behaviour. It's okay, guys. It's alright.
Too much getting your way.
No, it's alright.
Hi, Mum.
So anything which reinforces a behaviour, it has to make a behaviour stronger. The behaviour has to increase for it to be reinforcing. So now a reward is anything nice that we can give a dog. So if the dog likes it, getting the ball thrown, and we ask for a down, dog lies down, we throw the ball. The next time, if we hold the ball back, if the dog lies down, it's because we reinforced the last one. We throw the ball again, so the dog does it again the next time. Now a reward, anything which we can give a dog which is nice. So dog comes back towards you after being playing with his pals, comes back, you call him back, or he comes back and you give him a piece of kibble or a scratch or a pat in the head. Might be okay, might be nice, but see the next time if you try and recall the dog and he doesn't recall that last event, the scratch in the head and a couple of pieces of kibble or the piece of kibble, hasn't been a reinforcer, it's been a reward. I think the easiest way to explain this is, a few years ago in my last job, we had a really horrible job to do. Okay, so really horrible job. Now it was under our remit to do it, so we did it, and as a reward, as a payment for this kind of job which we wouldn't ordinarily have been expected to do, we get paid about £160 extra for doing it. It's about $200 or 180 euros. So we get paid £160 for doing this job. Now that's a reward for the job that we just did, this horrible job. A couple of months later, if that job was to come up again and they asked for volunteers, nobody would be volunteering for it. It was that bad a job. Now we were rewarded for what we did, but the £160 wasn't reinforcing because we weren't lining up to do it again. If they'd have given us 10 days paid leave and a £3 bonus that month, or the first time we'd done it, I would say that that's a reinforcer for a lot of people, and a lot of people would have been lining up to do that. That's a proper reinforcer. One's a reward for acknowledging the behaviour, which is the dirty job. The other one's a reinforcer. Okay, so if your dog's not doing something that you want it to do, what you're giving the dog after it isn't reinforcing. If it was reinforcing, the preceding behaviour would increase. So, and this is another criticism of positive reinforcement training, that it doesn't always work. Positive reinforcement does always work. We just need to reinforce properly, we need to reinforce intelligently, and we need to reinforce well. So I hope that's answered a couple of questions which came up from the last video that I did on the reinforcement event. And any questions, again as usual, just stick them in the field below and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.